where you make a choice. You probably all know that because I don't know if there's anyone not from the Discord, from the Wesnoth Discord server, but everyone I pinged, you know that there's a choice now. And of course I'm going to do both, and I'm going to do which one? The Elvish one first. So I know the story. Actually, I remember playtesting this one. So I do those change. Just and let's go. Choice in the fall. So I have the advantage of having played this before, so I'm going to recruit and play accordingly to the choice I'm going to make. A new player would have this advantage, so they would maybe recruit a lot of elves and then choose the outlaws, and yeah, have a lot of problems actually. But in this case, I'm going to go for elves and I'm going to recruit a lot of them. Yes. Yes. Okay, there's apparently undead and they're going to fight him. Like, I'm really bad at describing good stories, so don't mind my commentary. The story is nice. Honestly, I need to get way more XP for my white mage, because I'm going to need that illumination. Okay, this is kinda laggy. Too much water. PC has a hard time dealing with that. Okay, this is better. A little bit. Go for volume units. So yeah, I'm going to get at least one shaman, that's for sure. Let's go. Lagging. There we go. So actually I'm going to send them over there to grab some villages. And those two are going to make sure that I get all the outlaws, and so I can scout them already. Yeah, let's just get a lot of loyal units for now. Yeah, and welcome back to everyone, almost everyone. One of you is missing. No idea which one it is. I hope he or she will find a way. There you go. If I remember correctly, there's a serpent somewhere on that map. And the good thing about it is that it's hostile to everyone. So technically you can trigger it, let your unit die, or suicide it somewhere, and then the serpent is going to fight the undead and the outlaws and everyone you don't like. Because you will be way far away. Okay? So there's the outlaws. Right, oh, undead. Good, I'm not in rage. Technically, I'd like to go over there and recruit from over there, but since the undead are too close, that's not an option right now. So I just stay here and keep recruiting. I might have made it if I just immediately left my keep and ran for there. But it wouldn't have been so productive because I would be stuck between them and them. And I'd rather have them fight it out instead of staying between them. Hooray for fish, yeah. Yeah, they're going to be useful. I mean, I have one more Mavok. Okay, story time. the last of the Ursa brothers, and the elves are like, we are going to kill you. The outlaws are like, please don't. We didn't want to do this. Help us. And the problem is now we have to choose between the outlaws and the elves. So, story. Okay, so cautionary tale by my white mage, power corrupt, especially dark magic. So yeah, the outlaws are willing to fight by my side, but the problem is if I want to have them on my side, I have to let go of the elves. So as I said, I'm going to ally with the elves this time. So choice has been made. Next time I will go for the outlaws instead. Okay. So I have no reason to actually attack them right now because they can't reach me if they are not fighting the undead for me. So I'm just gonna sit back a bit and watch the show. Preferably without being attacked, like this. Best part is those guys have ambush, so I can just send them ahead and maybe assassinate one of the enemy leaders. It would be nice. Okay, what else do I have? This guy, and this guy. And that's pretty much my army for the rest of the campaign, I'd say. Like 19 units is good enough to deal with almost anything, at least on the scale of this kind of campaign. If this was Northern Rebirth, then 19 units would be the amount of starter units I have instead of the size of my army. Yeah, peasants versus undead, they are going to crush the skeletons, so good. Nah, I can just have them throw their what's it called? Their pitchfork at the ghouls and farm XP like that. Someone was complaining about me not farming XP, so that's my answer. It's maybe not the best choice, but I'm sure it is a choice. Those guys, those three can probably take that undead leader. Just have to make sure that this one doesn't get poisoned, because if he does get poisoned, there's no one to heal. That would be awkward and yeah, kinda deadly in the long run. So there we go. Perfect. So what I was using just now, if you have a unit selected and press space, it colors the orb red, so that you know this unit has done all it can for this turn, and jumps to the next unit with moves or attacks left. So this is a pretty good way to make sure that you don't miss any unit. Okay, normal. Oh, yeah, best protector. And yes. So this is the village with the serpent. but I'm not gonna trigger it right now because I don't. Actually, I might trigger it. Yeah, why not? Enemy monsters are there to be used to fight your enemies, of course. I'm sure someone said this at some time, probably. So I'm gonna keep ignoring them because undead are going to come from over here. See it on the menu. And yeah, I hope he can block them a bit for me. That would be... Oh yeah, apparently they're also coming from here maybe? Or those are green enemies, I don't know for sure. Yeah, there they are. And let's hope that they survive. Because if they don't, I will have to deal with the next. Okay. I don't want to. Check. Purple. They are still alive. Good. Okay, there's just a single ghoul for now. And yeah, they can do that. Shouldn't be a problem actually. This one is over there maybe better. Okay, that's a green one. And let's take the vision. Vision is a nice thing. So if they actually decide to attack me now, I'm not actually in danger. It's daytime. Most of my army is there, and yeah, that's actually pretty much it. It's if they attack me, so if blue attacks me, he's gonna be in trouble because green is just gonna like sort of backstab him. So I'm safe. I never skip the serpent. At the very least, it's free XP if you are careful about it. Okay, so since blue decided to throw everything at green, he's obviously very much open against purple. I think I'm gonna help them out a bit, just a little bit, and preferably in a way that's safe for me. Good. Of course, just gonna slow it down. Beast of the Lake. Oh, I see that the Beast of the Lake is somewhere over there, so not quite visible right now. Just gonna keep watch. And now's the time to walk all over them. And probably go over there to defend from there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Damn it. Oh, come on. Okay. That would be a lot of damage. Not gonna happen though. So I don't want him to attack him, because he would take retaliation damage. And right now he's kindly stopping the undead for me. So it would be a waste of time. So you can see the outlaws were like, they were going to die. There was no way that they were going to survive this. Okay, the serpent is kind of slow. I didn't like. I was pretty sure it was going to attack me at least this turn. Let's go over there and bait it over there. Just, yeah. I don't have a reason to actually backstab the undead because they are like, you know, free XP. Oh, come on. So I just keep farming, I guess. So now they can attack as well. I mean, technically they could also go for melee attack, but I just don't want to, honestly. I feel better if I don't. Just have to get this one to safety, which is luckily not very hard. Pretty much just have to move her away. Oh, come on. Yes, the serpent. Let's keep baiting. Let's see. Nice vision, by the way. Perfect. Just perfect. So now I have to be a bit more careful about keeping him alive. Because if I don't, he's going to die, which would be bad for, let's say, obvious reasons. So this is pretty bad. So undead are going to win pretty much every matchup against living units that don't have healers like this, because yeah, walking corpses have never had before have it this easy to make new walking corpses. Like, as you can see, Plague is the new overpowered. So let's see. Are the undead going to kill me first, or is the serpent going to get to me? That's an interesting question right now. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, did you see that hit 15 damage? Perfect. That's all I ever wanted from this. So this one can finally go this way over there. This one is not going to charge for once, because honestly you could die if you did that. This one is finally going to level up. Perfect. I need a strong one. This is not strong. None of them are strong. Damn it. So green is pretty much done for because all they have is a couple of Vulcan corpses and like the Soulless and 2 ghouls. It's not enough to stop me. Like, I can promise that. Oh, this is an actually mushroom groove. That's useful for them, not that good for me. Because 60% chance to dodge is not a nice thing if you are trying to hit someone. So I actually think he could survive this. Okay, maybe not. I take it back. But he was doing pretty good. And the serpent got an enemy leader. Just as I wanted. So it's the only question right now is it reasonable to actually go for there and try to get that keep? Like, I'm not sure because this is... Nah, this is not going to work out. Going to place him here. If they attack, they will have to go into water and he's like the perfect counter. But beyond that, I'll just send him over there. This one maybe as well. Like I don't need the healers anymore because I've got villages close by. Like previously it was, if you look over here, there's no village at all. So having no healer would be, is pretty fatal. But if it's like this, then I don't need healers. Or rather, I can do without them. Especially since there are not that many of the ghouls right now. So I want him here. This one. And stop her from walking over there so she can just join up with her mage. Yes. Let's go on. Yes, he got him. He killed a Deathblade, which is a good thing for me. I don't have to deal with it. And of course he's going to die. Okay. Okay. So the serpent is pretty much dead. Means I can get it easily. 16 XP is not a bad thing for me. Actually, I think I'm just going to let it live for now. Because although it's almost dead, it's not quite dead. And my enemies are going to deal pretty much no damage at this time of day. Important thing right now is to wipe them out so they don't annoy me further. There you go. Those two over there. This one. Yeah, I'm going to choose the shield bash. This is awkward. I honestly hope that he's going to survive. And actually 5 damage, so yeah, he has a chance to die. Not a big one, but it does exist, and can't say I'm happy about it. This one over there. Actually, I shouldn't have sacrificed a shaman, or at least should have recruited one more at some point, because right now it really hurts that I don't have one. Look at that serpent perfection. Okay, so he's not going to die, that's a good thing. Pretty close though, and kinda wasted, honestly. No! Why my free XP? No, I'm sad. But at least he doesn't die. Always look at the bright side. So this one, another chief badge. What I actually noticed recently is that the bone shooter was what's the boosted? Nine, not boosted, not nerfed. Buffed, right? The bone shooter got 2 XP. He didn't have that many. He didn't have 42 XP in 1.40. At least I don't think so. He had 40 instead. But if I'm wrong, just correct me right now. It wouldn't be that embarrassing instead of... Nah, whatever. So that's... Poor Undead is dead. Rest in peace. Okay. Okay. Just this one is left. So those can easily clean up the rest. There's a footpad somewhere over there, which might be pretty annoying in the future sometime. I hope it won't be that bad for me. Like, okay, problem solved. I just have to make sure to clean up as many undead as I can. This was awkward. I forgot that he might die as well. Like, he had the chance to die, and so he did. This was kinda dumb. Like, I could do this now, but it would be extremely dumb. So I'm not going to do that. Everyone is almost dead. This is not perfect. So, honestly, I'm pretty sure that he's going to die. Probably. Check the village. Like, I was thinking of moving there, but if I don't kill him, he can't attack back and kill me. There's a chance of that happening. And this one can reach, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna take that village over there. That one needs a village, that one can take that one. That would be overkill. Let's take care of this one first. Or at least try to take care of him. Fine. This one is for scouting. Problem with this map for me is that it's pretty hard to scout it. You have elves? Okay, cool. Yay, he survived. Nice. I want another spearman. I do have a loyal bowman, right? Right? Okay, I do. Okay. Even if you have elves, there are a lot of swamp fields and mountains and hills. So you are not fast on this map, you're always slow. Which I'm not happy about it because I don't like it. I mean, I think that makes sense. Can I check that village? Wait, why did I charge that one? Could it gone so wrong? Good job. You can reach. So this is safe because you can reach. There's one over there. Right, I should have used a different name for my stream because this is choice A instead of choice something else. Whoops. Okay. Cancel. Okay, now you can see. Click here to edit stream info. S-A. Because this is the first choice instead of the second. If you are confused what I'm even saying here, I just changed the stream info because I'm not streaming the fifth scenario of the South Guard, but I'm streaming the fifth one, version A. This is that kind of thing kind of matters to me. Which is why I made that change. Okay. So he's not going to do anything good over there, so I'm just gonna pull him back and heal him. Those guys are going to take forever to reach anything close. That's where I have to go in the end. I'm not sure if they're ever going to reach them, but I certainly am not going to move them one by one. Those guys are the important ones in the fight at least. So there's a chance that he's going to be attacked by the enemy leader, which I kinda hope to avoid. This one is not going to do anything for the rest of the scenario, so wait, what? I didn't expect him to be able to cross so fast over here. I'm just going to use him to scout this part of the map because there's deep water, so I'm just not going to see what is there if I don't stand a merfolk. There you go. Come on. Protect them. Pretty much safe, sort of. This one can go over there. Yeah. So you can see this scenario is taking way longer than the other one, but honestly that's pretty much only because it's bigger and it's harder to explore or harder to move units from one point to another. Okay, fine, I think it's a bit harder than the previous scenarios, but I don't think it's much harder. The next one is going to be the hard one, at least compared to the other ones. So I want some XP out of this. Perfect. So yeah, the scenario is pretty much over. It's just moving units now. and preferably not making mistakes that kill my unit. That's something that can easily happen when you're just kinda done with the scenario and you don't want to actually pay attention right now. Because do you really have to? So yeah, this is the boring part, honestly. There's Leech. We don't know his name because actually, why would you know the name of any random dude you see on the field? And especially you want to keep some kind of mystery about, is this really Mebran? No, is this really Mebran who became a leech, or is this someone else or something else? Oh no! Yeah, seeing him triggers an event that gives him some gold, which is kinda bad because now it's night. So it's going to be annoying to deal with him. Man, not happy. This one has to retreat, of course. This one still can't reach. This one is... Oh, I can move him over there. Would be nice, of course. Can I? Oh, no, I can't undo. But I can go over there. Of course, I want to slow him if possible. Yeah, that didn't work out. So this one is moving around because he can actually reach over there and he can't do anything in this fight. This one, as I said, he's kind of scouting and I just want to know what is over there. Maybe there is something. I just know for sure those two units are not going to take part in the actual fight. So they can just skip that part. I want to slow preferably everyone. Certainly every single melee undead. I mean, of course I would have liked to slow this guy as well. But it's risky. Pretty damn risky. It went better than expected. Yeah, I'm just gonna waste it XP right now. Because okay, I have to protect him. Because maybe if he attacks he's... Actually, can he kill him? I wonder. Can deal 12 damage at this 10, but he can deal only 10 over there. And if we... How much damage would this deal? 15. 45. Too much. So I prefer the forest over the castle, because this actually has a better chance of dodging. It's elf for you. At least if Arch... Oh no! He's actually gonna attack. There goes the bodyguard and there goes the elf fighter. Awkward. Just pretend that you didn't see that part. Yeah, so normally I just reload and chose a different kind of what's it called? Anyway, I would do it different in a way that doesn't put the units in danger. But because I'm playing without savescumming, I can't do that right now. So I just have to deal with it. And yeah, it could be worse. My leader could have died and I would have to redo the whole scenario. That would really be mean. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want anyone to experience that. Okay, so there's actually absolutely nothing over there. Thanks for that. But well, I didn't lose anything, so whatever. Ooh. No. No! So I think I'm going to end the stream there for today because I'm not willing to redo the scenario right now. But I kinda have to because that's the whole premise. Yeah, stop laughing. I mean, I can understand, but that's awkward. Like I was thinking that there is no way that it would actually die. I was basically counting too much on luck. So yeah, I totally admit it was my bad, it was my mistake. But yeah, since I can't just reload and redo the turn and not do that, I'm still stuck with it. But yeah. Anyway, if you lose a scenario, it's usually your fault, as you can see. Sure, I was unlucky, but it was my choice to take this risk, and you just shouldn't do that. So yeah, there you go. So that's it for today. And next time I'm going to redo the whole scenario because, yeah, reasons. I just don't have the time and the heart to do that right now. I just can't. So yeah. For me it's good night, for you it's maybe good morning or good day. Yeah. See you next time, maybe. Hopefully.